Okay, let's be real. Does your phone ever feel like it needs a little pizzazz? Well, get ready because we're about to give your tech a major personality boost with the absolute cutest, most customizable accessory ever.
Hey besties, so do you ever just look at your phone case and think, ugh, it's so blah, you know? Just kind of sitting there being all plain and boring?
But what if you could give it like a total personality glow up? We're talking something that just screams you every single time you pick it up.
Yep, we are talking about the absolute cutest accessory trend that is all about you, your personal style, and a little bit of creative magic. So, are you ready? Let's dive right in and make your very own beaded phone charm. It's gonna be so much fun. All right, first up, let's talk about why these things are literally everywhere right now. Because believe it or not, these little charms have a super cool history that makes them even more special.
So get this isn't even a new trend. It's a total throwback to the early 2000s. They actually started in Japan, where they were called keitai straps. And now they're back in a huge way, as part of that amazing Y2K fashion revival we're all obsessed with.
And that's the thing, right? It's so much more than just a charm. It's like a mini statement piece for your phone. It's the perfect way to express yourself, and it makes your phone 100% uniquely you.
Okay, are you feeling inspired? It's time to get creative. Let's go on a little treasure hunt and gather our supplies. And don't worry, this is maybe the best part and it's super, super easy.
All right, here is everything you're gonna need for our little crafternoon. A little tip, try to get waxed polyester string if you can. It's super strong and durable. Go ahead and screenshot this list so you're all set for the craft store. Okay, now for the best part. Seriously, picking your beads. This is where your personality really gets to shine. You can find beads with letters to spell out your name, or maybe little mushrooms, stars, literally anything you can think of. So, what's your vibe? You could go for that extra sparkle with some shiny crystal and glass beads, or you could get a little more artsy with some unique hand-painted ceramic beads. Each one has its own little story. Or hey, maybe you're feeling a bit edgier with some cool metal beads. And here's a little secret, mixing textures is a total game changer. Try pairing something smooth and shiny with something more natural and earthy, like a bead made of wood or shell. That contrast looks so cool. So, you've got your treasures. Now it's time to be the artist and design your masterpiece. Trust me, a tiny bit of planning here makes the final charm look so professional. Want to know how to pick colors like a total pro? The color wheel is your new best friend. Seriously, if you want a bold, high-contrast look, pick colors that are directly opposite each other. But if you're going for more of a chill, harmonious vibe, just pick colors that are right next to each other. Easy, right? Oh, and here's another pro tip for you. Use a bead board, or honestly, even just a piece of felt will work. Lay out your pattern before you start stringing everything. It lets you play around and really see your vision come to life without the pain of having to undo everything later. So, take a second and really think about it. What's your aesthetic? Does your phone case already have a theme? You could even tell a story with your beads, you know? Like, each one could be a favorite memory or a dream you have. This is your moment to design. Okay, deep breath. It is time. Let's actually make some magic and bring this thing to life. You've got this. It's gonna be awesome. Okay, we're gonna break this down into 3 super simple steps. Step 1, cut about 15 inches of string. Step 2, fold it in half and tie a knot near the top to make that all-important loop. And step 3, the fun part, start stringing on those beautiful beads. Look at you. Your charm looks incredible. Now for the last little bit, let's make sure all that beautiful work is super secure. So, once all your beads are on there, you're going to tie a really good, tight double knot right at the very end. Make sure you pull it snug against that last bead. But wait, for some extra security, check out this amazing insider secret from another crafter. So to make sure that very last bead doesn't slide around, you can use a special knot. This person used a variation of something called the Alpine butterfly knot, and it locks that bead perfectly in place. It's such a brilliant trick for a really polished, professional finish. And here it is, the ultimate hack to make sure that knot never, ever comes undone. Just a tiny little dab of clear nail polish or some tacky glue right on the knot. That's it. It'll seal it for good. We are at the final step, attaching it to your phone. We're going to use a super simple knot called a cow hitch.
I know, the name sounds kind of weird and complicated, but I promise you this is the easiest part of the whole thing. All you do is take that loop you made way back at the beginning and push it through a hole in your phone case. Then you just pull the whole beaded end of the charm back through that loop, pull it tight, and you're done. And hey, if your case doesn't have a lanyard hole, no big deal. You can totally use the opening for your speaker or even the mute button. And ta-da! There you have it, your very own, total unique, one-of-a-kind phone charm. You're officially a pro now. So I guess the only question left is, what are you gonna make next?